Hello guys, and you're here for another instalment from Force 15. So currently at the moment is a very active time in the tropics, where we have, I believe it is, 8 storms active worldwide, most of which are in the Central Pacific. Though one storm does seem to be dissipating, Tropical Storm Ela. Um, I believe now is actually a tropical depression, which we'll just get onto that for you in just a minute. Actually no, here we go. So currently active at the moment, Tropical Depression Ela has now actually dissipated. We're dissipated on July 10th. So looking at storms currently active, first we'll look at the eastern central Pacific. We have tropical storms Halola, Ioun and Dolores active, and also Tropical Depression 6E has also formed. And also looking at Halola is expected to cross the IDL imminently. It's currently at 179.1 west, only 0.9 before it hits the international dateline. Parts of the storm are already over the international dateline. And also, I think it's Ioun, that storm is expected to become tropical storm, possibly borderline hurricane. That doesn't look likely, because the organisation of the system is quite out at the moment. And then Halola seems to be bringing itself together. Possibility that, and there's also actually been forecasted that it will be a typhoon as soon as it exits the Central Pacific. It's expected to become a Category 1/Category 2 possibly typhoon. Dolores is expected to start intensifying quite quickly, becoming a major hurricane by next Thursday. But we'll have to see what happens with that. And looking at that, Tropical Depression 6E has formed in the past half an hour, with winds of 35 miles an hour and an air pressure of 1,003 millibars. Dolores has winds of 45 miles an hour, air pressure 1,002 millibars. And then Tropical Storm Lola has winds of 60 miles an hour, air pressure is 999 millibars. Movement west-northwest at 13 miles an hour. Storm's currently located at 11.9 north, 179.1 west. Ioun's currently located at 15.1 north, 160.5 west. Current wind speeds of the storm is 40 miles an hour, and air pressure is 1,004 millibars, moving west at 9 miles an hour. Dolores is currently located at 15.4 north, 101.8 west. Winds are currently 45 miles an hour. Air pressure is now down to 1,000 millibars. Movement is northwest at 10 miles an hour. Tropical Depression 6A, winds 35 miles an hour, air pressure 1,003 millibars. Movement is northwest at 10 miles an hour. Location is 13.6 north, 125.3 west. And then looking more, we are going over to the Western Pacific. Fair few storms active at the moment. Well, 2 actually, I only think. Possible invest as well, but don't know as of yet. Chanhom is weakening now. Winds of 60 miles an hour. Air pressure is 980 millibars. Moving north-northeast at 23 miles an hour. Location is 34.9 north, 124.2 east. Nanka is currently a Category 1 typhoon. Winds are 90 miles an hour and air pressure 950 millibars. Moving northwest very slowly, almost stationary actually. Storm's currently located at 18.5 north, 137.7 east. That's all for the Western Pacific. And going over to the Atlantic, we also have Invest active. Not likely to develop at this time, but next few days might tell otherwise. Possibility that the storm, there's a possibility that some subtropical development could be possible during the next few days whilst low accelerates northeastward away from the United States. Possibility, even if this doesn't become a tropical cyclone landfall, possible on Nova Scotia and also on Newfoundland before being caught by the jet stream and being taken north of the UK. That's option one, or it could just move out into the open Atlantic, possibly turning out being an extratropical cyclone hitting the UK, possibly. But either way, this storm will start to accelerate to northeastward, moving away from the United States. So yeah, we're in for a nice summer up here in the Northern Hemisphere. And actually looking at the USA at the moment, quite a lot of heat advisories in effect. Looking onto the BBC weather, look at the United States. It's going to be quite hot for the next few days. Some places reporting that possibility that the temperatures could come into it's like ridiculously hot. Because I think some looking at just loading up here. So yeah, temperatures are going to be looking ridiculously hot. Some in the 40s possibly. And also, yeah, so temperatures in excess of around 40 degrees, especially in Miami. Places like New Orleans, more of the southern states, so places like Dallas, Austin, Texas, and also loads of other places as well in the south. Some spreading up into the north as well. I believe that Illinois was also reported temperatures hitting 40 degrees in the past week or so. So yeah, going to be an interesting summer, I think. It's going to be an interesting year, actually, with the El Nino event happening. Anyway, that's all from me. Thank you guys for watching. This is Force 15 signing off.